there's nothing more than to give somebody a cigar and they smoke no more than the tip of the cigar and then put it down.
All right, guys. Here's a question I thought was kind of funny. You know, are you guys the guy that because I know I am. Are you the guy that your friends when you're doing a get together? Are you the guy that they go to bring the cigars? How do you guys go about it? In regards to bringing cigars to a party or to a get together.
Well, a lot of my buddies, they just don't really care what they're smoking. So a lot of time I'll just bring a little bit of whatever. When we went to my nephew's wedding, I brought, just a smorgasbord and let people pick whatever they wanted. And
you got right. You got to read the room. You got to know your people. You got to know your audience. All right. How about you, Don?
Nothing is more frustrating than bringing some quality cigars to a party, and then you walk around and there's a quarter smoked cigars in the ash. You're like, so I think you do have to read the room. You do have to know, what the experience level of the people there are. If it's just if us five had a party, I know I could bring quality cigars and they're going to be enjoyed and that. But if it's just my my buddies that I know, they want to smoke a cigar because they want to smoke it with me because I'm the cigar guy, and so that a lot of my buddies will say I want to smoke one with you. I know they're not going to enjoy a full bodied, so yeah, you do have to read the room and know, especially with a wedding or something like that, if you're having smokers, that there's going to be a lot of quarter half smoked cigars. People want to light up because they want to be part of the festivities, they want to be part of the group, and then it may not be for them and they put it down, which is fine too.
Well, like you said, you got to know your audience, man. First, I load up my my suitcase humidor for myself first. I know that may sound a little selfish. Make sure I'm taken care of because I know I'm going to smoke regardless. But I make sure who's all going to be in our little circle. And most of the people that I smoke with, they're mild to medium. They're not going to smoke anything more. And I try to make sure I got enough in there for them, and maybe one or two for somebody that's come along.